Last year I got second place in my division. My first fight was with Thiago Gaia, and only won on one advantage in a very close fight. And then in the second fight, I fought with a black belt from Roger Gracie's academy in England, Antonio Henrique Carlos, I think. And I swept and took the back, won 6-0. And then in the semifinal, I beat Rodrigo Cavaca by 2 advantages. And then in the final, I lost to Buchecha by a takedown, 2-0. I'm trying to focus more on improving my own jiu-jitsu instead of trying to adapt my game to someone else's game. So I'm just trying to improve myself and my own game and focus on that, and I'm not thinking too much on other people. Of course, if I fight somebody and I make a mistake and I lose, or they have like a specific position that they do in their game, I can go and look at it and study it after and see how can I defend it next time. But I don't like spend the whole year thinking about one person, because there are too many, and it's like jiu-jitsu. It's not. I don't do like normally it's not super fights. It's tournaments, so you have to fight like a lot of guys on the same day, and sometimes you don't even know who you're gonna fight. So I'm just trying to improve overall. Oh, it would mean a lot. For me, I consider, like in the gi, I consider the World Championships in California the most important, and right after the World Pro. So it would be like the second most important in the world, and even like as important as the Worlds, in the way that there's prize money here as well. And I think it's going to be a competition that in the future it's going to have more, and it's going to keep growing and have more like name. But already now you see all the top guys in my category are coming. So it would mean a lot for sure. Yeah. So like after I moved here, the thing is like the quality of my training is really good, because I have a lot of black belts to train with, and like every day I have the black belts, like 100 kilos, like my own size as well, and normally it's like that's difficult to find. So I have like great training, but here we don't have so much time to train. So like before I moved here, I was used to train more. Like here I can train 1 time per day, 5-6 times a week. And a lot of times there are other problems here, like finding even a mat to train, because sometimes like the place where we train, then it closes when there's competition. Then I always trying to fight, sometimes I go to a lane that is like 1.5 hours from my house. But it's difficult because I work full time as well in a school. And so I do like, I train 1 time a day only, jiu-jitsu, and then I do physical conditioning also every day. So yeah, so this year so far I've competed in the PAN, and I won my division, but I lost in the absolute in the semifinal. So now I'm having the World Pro next week, and then I'm gonna have the World Championship in end of May, and then in August it's gonna be ADCC, and then I'm also looking at maybe doing a fight, a super fight later in the year. But so it's gonna be this year I didn't fight European, also to start my training a little later, because there is not gonna be enough time for me to do like stop my training and relax and have vacation and then start for ADCC again. I have to go directly. So I think it would be too long to like keep the rhythm of like hard training, physical conditioning all the way. So I choose only to start from PAN, and then my focus is to peak for the Worlds, and then again for ADCC. That's like my main focuses this year. Thank you.